Ah! Ah! You're
All
like
right.
there.
Here we go. Now I gotta. All right, what's up to all our sidekicks and henchmen out there in the Geek Nation? I'm JD, Johnny Destructo, owner of JD's Hero Complex in Main Street, Manayunk. With me this week, this day, this now time is Becca.
Noel. My name is Noel. I don't own anything other than my wits and these books, and we're going to talk about comics. You know what? I feel like this is a terrible like infomercial where it's just like, hey, come on down.
Yeah.
We're slashing prices. We can't be beat.
Ka-chop.
Thank you. And you don't know how to end it? Like.
Where you just. We are here to do a Thunder round.
Yeah.
Two, maybe three. I don't know. The thing that's holding my phone up keeps drooping. It's got the droopies, which sounds grosser than it is. Anyway, we're here to do a Thunder round. A Thunder round is a 60-second review of something that we decide we're going to review. Today, it's going to be Dark Knight's Death Metal Trinity Crisis one-shot and
Rise of Ultraman #1 of many.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Is it a miniseries? Is it?
I think it's a mini, but if it does well, it'll be an ongoing.
Nice.
It's one of those things where they didn't say.
So yeah, that's what we're about to do. Are you excited? I'm excited.
I'm excited because I read both of these and I have opinions.
Oh shoot! Who wants to go first? Do you want to go first?
I mean, if you want to go first, why is it a question when you know that? Yeah, it's rude. I'll go first. But before you hit the clock, unless you want me to waste 30 seconds on the Diamond Solicit, because I imagine there's a lot of people that don't even know that Ultraman is a thing, because I didn't. So, Rise of Ultraman #1, written by Kyle Higgins and Matt Groom, with art by Francesco Manna, Michael Cho, and cover by Scotty Young. So, Diamond has this to say. In darkness, there lurks kaiju, terrifying and unfathomable monsters. Between kaiju and the rest of us stands the United Science Patrol, the USP. But who are these enigmatic defenders, and how do they perform their miracles? Shin Hayata and Nikki Fuji have spent half a lifetime trying to find out, and their quest is about to drive them toward a decades-old dark secret that put them on a collision course with a mysterious warrior from beyond the stars.
Oh.
This reimagining of a classic origin of a pop culture icon known as Ultraman begins here.
Nice. I am very peripherally aware of Ultraman as a character. I know.
I just know this.
Yeah, the thing. Yeah.
That's all I know.
And I think they used him as a giant mecha kind of guy. Or no, it was an ability one of them gained in that book that everyone hates but I love.
Ready Player One?
Ready Player One, yeah. I believe one of them is able to become Ultraman in the realms of the game. And that's kind of my only experience with it. So do you have any experience with Ultraman before this?
I know of it in like the Saturday afternoon creature feature type of things where they would play Godzilla movies and then random episodes, like on my local PBS in Florida. They would do Godzilla movies and then like random episodes of stuff like this where it's non-explained, indescript, large man in a suit fighting a monster or a robot or like, so I don't know anything about the story. I just know the IP. Like I know the icon.
Great.
But I decided to read this because I like the creative team. So I was like, let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I got a minute on your clock. I'm going to press it. Meow.
This is fun as hell. Oh. This is just adorable, glorious, 4-color anime style fun. Like the art is spectacular. It's very modern comic books. The story starts in like 1966 and then shoots to 2020, and we've got this kind of kaiju are small kaiju are like breaching the dimension for some reason they don't know, and there's this science patrol that is responsible for pushing them back, and they're doing a terrible job. However, you're introduced to these two young scientists. One got into the program, one's a bit of a rebel and didn't get into the program, and the two of them kind of working with the science police to figure things out. And it ends with a giant cliffhanger that's kind of the introduction to this main character. This is like in a lot of ways it's like a zero issue. What turned it over for me though, and it didn't.
It ended around. Something turned it over for you, and we'll never know what that thing is.
Nope.
Damn it. Those are the rules. Although, to be fair, we will probably discuss it at length on this Sunday's live stream podcast, the Cult Pop Podcast, 10:30 a.m. Yeah, and you guys can join us there and comment with us.
Yeah.
So
it's a supersized issue.
Yeah, it's a thick one.
So yeah, can I say? I can't say. I won't say. It's out of the 30 seconds.
Yeah. I'm gonna do Dark Knight's Death Metal, Trinity Crisis, number 1, 1 of 1, because it's a one shot, a onesie. And let's see. It was
I'll
written
get
by
you timer.
Scott Snyder with art by Francis Manapul. The release date is today. It's in your local comic shop right now. And Diamond has this to say. Well, I guess it's UCS has this to say. With Superman freed from his new apocalypse prison, the classic Trinity lineup is God damn it. It keeps slipping. I really got to get a new arm. Okay, the classic Trinity lineup is reunited and ready to rock. A Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman amp up their powers to launch an assault on Castle Bat. And that's just the warm-up act. 3 walking nightmares are hidden deep inside the fortress, but these dark multiverse versions of the Anti-Monitor, Superboy Prime, and Darkseid hold the key to humanity's survival. The Justice League have to face down their old nemesis, but will round 2 be the end for our heroes?
Yes.
Yeah,
oh,
definitely.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
So yeah. I'm ready when you are.
Oh, shoot. I'm ready
and
when you
go.
are.
Go. You're
All
going.
Right, so
You're going.
Shut up. So this is a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with the series as a whole. So it's more of that. So if you're enjoying this, I 100% recommend that you pick this up, because this is basically issue 4 of Dark Knight's Death Metal. This should have been one of the main issues. It picks up exactly where the last issue left off. It takes the story forward. It is not one of those useless tie-in books that you usually get with these sorts of crossovers, and it's a lot of fun. Basically, you have all of the teams that split up and go and do their MacGuffin search like they did in the original Dark Knights, and everyone's got their own little thing to do with their own little group of characters, and you get more evil versions of original characters, like, you know how you got all the evil Batman? Well, now you got other evil characters who aren't Batman. But
end of round.
No. Okay.
You're done.
I did it.
Yeah, I was issue 4.
Side note. I don't like her big helmet.
But she's got great hair.
I love the rest of her outfit is dope. But maybe it's just the way that Francis Manapul draws the helm. It seems a little bit more obnoxious than usual.
I'm still wondering why this is a side issue. Maybe it's just an artist thing. Yeah, like it's legitimately plot driven. So every single other tie-in or ancillary title has been either an anthology or like didn't matter on the sides cutscene. This is literally the plot of the book just continued. It's very weird.
It's legit. Yeah. If you guys are planning on skipping out on this one, don't. You need it.
Yeah,
it's real good. Yeah.
I'm
excited to read Ultraman.
Oh, you okay? So you know what I was gonna say. The main part of the issue. So the issue has 3 backups, 2 cutesy ones and one that's kind of like what happened in the 60s. Mm-hmm. So the main story is really just more of like a 0 issue where it just kind of introduces characters and then ends on a cliffhanger and like, oh no. But the Michael Cho backup is very 1960s black and white. It's like almost it's channeling a little bit of Darwin Cook, and it's really, really cute.
Ooh.
And then the other backups are almost like children's tutorials on how to deal with kaiju, like single page backup, like comic
That's
strips.
Yeah.
This whole package is awesome. Like
Oh.
it's super great. Yeah, I would highly recommend this.
Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. All right. Is that it? Did we do it?
I mean, I guess so.
Oh.
I mean, I read the most. Did it strike you as I'm gonna have a full thought here eventually? I read the most recent issue of Superman 25.
Yes.
And
I'm like 6 issues behind, I think.
After reading this one, it dawned on me that Bendis has been on the title for almost 60 issues.
Oh, is that like 2 years?
But it's literally like 60 issues of content, not including the Legion stuff, which is essentially Superman family, and the Young Justice stuff, which is essentially Superman family. And it's like, it's almost been, it's been like a deluge. It's been so concussive of like his stuff constantly that it's like, I don't really remember what it was like beforehand. I wasn't really reading it.
Yeah.
It's definitely just a Bendis book now. But this is like a supersized issue that tries to retcon a little piece of lore, like introduce a character and make the case that they've been around from the very beginning.
Sure. Well, like Rogol Zar.
A little bit, yeah. Not unlike that at all. Just like a different kind of version of it. Mm-hmm. What made this issue awesome, though, was like that was happening, but then it's also juxtaposed Lang interviewing Clark, and it's just awesome because she works for.
You broke up. Who's interviewing Clark?
Oh, Lana Lang.
Lana. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, because she works for the Daily Star.
Right.
Yeah, not the Daily Planet. Yeah, and it's just pure Superman awesomeness, and on the other side is this alien stuff, and it was just a really good issue, but it's very Bendis-y, and if people can't handle that, I can see them hating this book.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
but I wanted
like
to
Bendis-y things, so
I wanted to get your guys' opinion if any of you are up to date on it. I really don't. I don't know if any of you are.
Nope. But we'll talk about it this Sunday on the Spoiler Alert live stream, 10:30 a.m. If you join us on the YouTube channel, if you Cult Pop YouTube or the Cult Pop Facebook, you can join us there and chat with us. 10:30 a.m. on Sunday. We will be hanging out and reviewing this week's books.
Hey, if anybody wants to contribute to the channel, how can they do that, JD?
Oh, you mean like with money? Well, okay, so if you don't have money, if you could just like and subscribe or comment, engage with us, any of those things, let us know you're out there and hanging out. That's really important to us. And then if you have a couple extra bucks and you want to help us out.
Shekels.
You can go to patreon.com/JohnnyDestructo, and that helps out all of Cult Pop. And or you could just send money on Venmo. Some people just like to send Venmo money at JD's Hero Complex, and that helps out the show as well. So
yeah, I mean, if anything, JD needs a new arm.
It's true
for his phone stand that just keeps moving down.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant because I have arthritis in my left hand.
No, I wasn't being real.
The arm that holds up this thing, and it keeps slipping. Yeah.
Closer.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll talk at you later.